Harry under fire over hypocrisy after renewing Frogmore Cottage's lease to support Queen. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have reportedly renewed the lease of Frogmore Cottage and will continue to serve as a deputy for the Queen, a news report has claimed. Despite living in California, the Duke of Sussex is eligible to continue serving as a Counsellor of State for his grandmother because he qualifies as being domiciled in the Windsor address. According to the Telegraph, Prince Harry, 37, is still a UK citizen and is eligible to serve his grandmother as one of her 4 Counsellors of State because he qualifies as being domiciled in Britain thanks to his old Windsor address. He and the Duchess of Sussex have decided to renew the lease on the cottage in the grounds of Windsor Castle, which is due to run out on March 31, according to the Telegraph. A source with extensive knowledge of the legal issues told the Telegraph that councillors must only be domiciled in the UK, with 2 historic examples of individuals who lived abroad while remaining in the role, one against his will as a prisoner of war and the other working in a realm. The Sussexes paid back the £2.4 million of renovations to the Windsor home, including rent up to March 2022. Details of Harry's UK living arrangements have become a constitutional matter due to his role as one of the Queen's 4 Counsellors of State. According to the report, until now, that decision has been considered a matter for the Sussex family, with the Duke this week insisting he still considers the UK home but feels unsafe visiting because of unresolved security arrangements. Through lawyers, he has emphasised his wish to return to Britain to see his family and friends, as well as his old charity patronages, but has so far returned on only a handful of occasions since moving his family to the USA. A spokesman for the Duke told the publication, "There are no planned changes to the current arrangement." Princess Eugenie, Jack Brooksbank and their son, August, are reported to have been living there while her cousin is in California. As the 4 adults next in line to the throne, the Prince of Wales, Duke of Cambridge, Duke of Sussex and Duke of York can undertake some of the Queen's duties at her request should she fall temporarily ill. While the role has been little known to the public for decades, it is now at the centre of significant concerns about what should happen if the Queen is unable to fulfil her duties for a short period of time through illness or injury. Earlier this year, the Duke of Cambridge was overseas while the Prince of Wales was in isolation with COVID, leaving both out of action. Counsellors of State must be over 21 to act for the Queen and can only be changed through legislation, according to Buckingham Palace. The decision on any changes lie with Parliament. According to the reports, Prince Harry wants to return to the UK for the service of Thanksgiving for his grandfather Philip, which will be held at Westminster Abbey on March 29. Details of Harry's UK living arrangements have become a constitutional matter due to his role as one of the Queen's 4 Counsellors of State. As the 4 adults next in line to the throne, the Prince of Wales, the Duke of Cambridge, the Duke of Sussex and the Duke of York are able to undertake some of the Queen's duties if she is temporarily indisposed. The issue was clear earlier this year when the Duke of Cambridge was overseas while the Prince of Wales was isolating with coronavirus. Prince Andrew has stepped down from public duties since his Newsnight interview about his friendship with Jeffrey Epstein. This week, he paid out a reported £12 million to Virginia Gifford to settle a U.S. civil lawsuit in which he was accused of sexual assault and rape when Ms. Gifford was underage. Counsellors of State must be over 21 to act for the Queen and can only be changed through legislation, according to Buckingham Palace. The decision on any changes lie with Parliament. Constitutional experts claim this would not happen unless the Queen requested it, as she has done previously, allowing the Queen Mother and her late husband Prince Philip to step into her shoes. Husband Prince Philip